arc.
What do you think all of them should be able to come back from the standpoint of football or forward?
Uh, Fell short, just, a couple plays they were able to make. Rakia's three bounces around, loose ball, just small things. But I know that this was a team that we've seen a whole lot of the season, in terms of us and our energy and our fight and our communication, accountability, all those good things. It's just, really, really disappointing to lose. I'm elated to see the team that I recognize. Elated. And I know that's hard to understand, but losing sucks. That it is. That's always going to be the case. But how you go about your business, win or loss, is I think looms larger. And I think that had a lot to do with just kind of keep battling and make it a one possession game.
Picky and stuff, even though, playoffs are in the picture, what are the long term, these last 2 games?
I mean, we still want to win. Like, it doesn't matter that we're not in playoff contention. We're not going to just let up and just come out here and not play hard. At the end of the day, we're professionals. This is our job. So I think if anything, we want to make sure that one, we're ending the season on a high note in the way, as coach alluded to, like Mystics basketball. And then in the foresight, we're also laying a foundation for next season. And Steph actually talks about this all the time. Like these games, like it might feel like it's only this season, but they are going to lay foundation for how we come and show up next season as well.
No, I mean, it would be the same answer in terms of just growth. I think for us, it's just.
You look great.
No, it's just growth. I mean, individually and collectively as a team, like you said, we're out of playoffs, but we still want to play Mystics basketball, and just play together and continue to have fun. That's it. Go to Zoom.
Tyler?
Hey, Sydney.
Okay.
How important was Lucy Olson for you guys there in the second quarter, trying to get you guys back into it when you guys are falling down?
Yeah, Lucy always gives us an offensive spark. Defensively lately, she's been playing the passing lanes really well, just being a pest, like doing the things that she can do. And I think her confidence is high, and I would say it's not just this game. We thought, like, even though we had a really, really tough effort as a team yesterday, she gave us a wonderful spark there. So she's had more than a few of her moments this year, which I just love. Like, she really believes in herself, and she's earned the respect of the teammates. Have talked about that all season long. So that offensive spark, yeah, but also steals and just like competing, like Kiki talked about, like just competing. Like, you watch her play, and it's not like, oh, this is a player playing on a team that is out of the playoff hunt. Like, that's not a thing with her, and I just appreciate that about her, and I think it has a lot to do with the type of player that she wants to be.
For Kiki, has this losing streak weighed on you at all? I know you've won at all levels of basketball that you played, so I'm curious if this is a first for you and kind of how you're handling it.
I mean, it's tough. Losing sucks for everybody. Nobody wants to lose. I think the biggest thing that the W has taught me is, one, you can't take any team for granted. So even if we're expected to win a game, you never know. Like, we're playing the best players in the world. So definitely sucks to lose, but I've had to learn how to have kind of short-term memory. And, we play the next 48 hours or 24 hours. So not sitting in a loss too long. We still have 4 or 3 more games left. So making sure I can do whatever I can. So, we can end with some wins. But I mean, it's tough. And this is just the beginning of what we're trying to build. And you kind of have to go through these growing pains to get to the end of get to the top of the mountain. So I think I'm just shifting my perspective to that. Like, all of this is happening for a reason. There's so much that we can learn from this rather than kind of groveling in the loss.
And Steph, one for you. Uh, with you being around the league for past several years, how do you kind of see the situation you guys are in at this point in the year, losing these couple of games? How do you see the team overall handling it?
I think they're doing well. I think they're doing well. It's a tough situation for anyone to be in any team. Obviously, it's not fun, as Kiki has been saying, to lose. But to be honest with you, last season we started the season 0 and whatever. So it's just something that is part of the league and part of playing basketball. But I think the team overall has been handling it well. Like Coach said too, it's just like it's more about how we're playing. And I think the last couple games we've competed from the beginning to the end, and that's what matters most to us. So yeah, just laying that foundation like we've been talking about.
Thank you guys. Travel safe.
We have time for one from Andrew Jones.
Thank you very much, as always, and shout out to Coach for the camera adjustment, because that's an incredible multitasking, Coach. Coach, just want to ask you first, the bench production, not only mentioned Lucy, but also from Stephanie and Emily. Can you talk about your bench production? And for you, Kiki, first belated happy birthday to you. How many friends and family did you have in attendance watching you have another double-double? For you, Coach, first.
Yeah, I'll just say we're at our best. We've had practices where it's hard to kind of pick out a player of the day. We've had games where it's hard to kind of isolate, hey, and we actually don't want that, just this one person or these two people, shined. We need it from our starters, our reserves, like we don't even, it's just kind of like it's us. So I'm a big fan of Steph. Emily finally has gotten to get her moments, in terms of like our rotation and every 3-point shot that she lets fly, we have the confidence in. The passing between these two is wonderful. Lucy brings that spark. Yeah, we've got a lot of, Jade has come off the bench. This is who we are. Like it's a team up and down the roster, and most of the time when we've had our good outings, a number of players have helped us out, and that's kind of the brand of basketball we want to play at this stage.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. There's something super special about playing in LA and playing in front of my family, playing in front of my USC fans, teammates. So I'm sure when I'm done with this, I'll see everybody. But I feel like you could see in the first quarter, I'm very excited and happy to be here. And you can see when I'm playing, I'm a little bit excited. But it's just super special to come, and I always feel the love. It kind of feels like a home game for me in a sense. So I love playing in LA, but DC's better.
Have a safe travel, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks,